Hi guys, it's Kerry from Mr. Clean LLC. We're a janitorial commercial cleaning company, and today I'm going to show you guys how we dry mop gym floor like this. So two things that we use: you can either use just a regular brush for the corners, but we like to use our backpack vacuums with this bristle here. And this is how we do it. We'll go first, get everything out of the corners, and if you don't have a backpack vacuum, a broom works just well. Just go around like this and brush off the edges, but we turn this baby on and get through in the crevices like this, up and top, and across, just like this. And then we run across the whole perimeter of the building, make sure that we get all the crevices. And a pole like this, obviously kind of the same thing. Just like that. So follow me over there. I'll show you guys how we do the dry mop. So the first thing that I check personally is to make sure that the dry mop that we're using before we use it is clean and free of debris. That way it picks up the most possible. And generally we'll start from all the way in the back and push all of our dirt to the front, where we can then pick it up with a vacuum at the end. So I'll start farthest from the back. And again, we get this area with a broom or vacuum. And I start with the grain. You see how there's these lines right here? I always want to go with those lines because it always does a better job. So basically I'll go in a straight line, and you see how I have this thing tilt like this? I have it tilted towards the area I'm going to go next, so that all the debris goes over to that edge, over to that side. So I'll just go in a straight line like this, so you can keep up with me. And then when I come to a corner like this, I tilt it. Another cool thing you can do so you don't lose your place is I kind of just step on this thing right away. Boom, just like that. And then you're on to the next side. Put it at a tilt again, and then keep going. All the way until you get to the end. Yeah, and one very important thing, guys, you gotta talk about the form when dry mopping. Alright, so first thing you're gonna wanna do is keep a neutral spine, head forward. So us here at Mr. Clean, we like to do things elite and fast as fast as we possibly can with as best quality as we can. So it's pretty obvious here that we can't just run with this, because then debris just goes flying everywhere and nothing gets done. So this is one thing that you can't really rush. You gotta just walk at a normal pace. All right, so now we've finished. The last thing, we brought all the debris up front. Now, we dry mop these floors every single day, so I'm not expecting to see a whole lot of debris, but this is what I do. I take this pole off by grabbing this clip right here, and I just take it right off. Instead of shaking it and getting a bunch of debris in a pile, I just flip it right over. You can see there's not too much. But then I get it right with the vacuum without shaking it off, because then there's not extra stuff everywhere. So turn my vacuum on, put it down, so it don't run away on me. Put a foot right here, and I clean off just like this. And really the cleaner that you get this thing, the better off you'll be, for sure.